Effect of auto rickshaws and buses on mixed traffic flow. A case study of Shivamogga city. Abstract: the mixed traffic, which contains different kinds of vehicles with various static and dynamic vehicular characteristics, resulting in traffic congestion in the recent years. This paper aimed at assessing the effect of auto rickshaws and buses on the speed of mixed traffic flow. Shivamogga, a city in the state of Karnataka, India, is taken as a study area. The traffic volume and speed data are collected through traffic surveys and from secondary sources. The plots between speed flow relationships are made for all the selected road stretches of Shivamogga city. A regression model is then developed using multiple linear regression analysis technique, and the percentage reduction in speed due to the presence of auto rickshaws in the flow is arrived. The study helped to arrive at a conclusion that as the percentage of auto rickshaws increases, the percentage speed reduction also increases, and it can also be noted that the speed reduction is negligible up to 8% of auto rickshaws in the stream. Keywords: regression model, speed flow relationships, mixed traffic flow. Introduction. Intermediate public transport, IPT, is a subset of public transport which are provided for short distance travel. In cities like Shivamogga, intermediate public transport plays an important role. Auto rickshaws, buses are the forms of IPT popular in Shivamogga. The people prefer auto rickshaws since they provide door-to-door service, greater maneuverability in congested areas. These modes of transportation reduce gap between public transportation and demand of people. The modes like city buses are mostly preferred by low-income groups since it provides service at a lower cost as compared to other modes. The operating speed of vehicles for particular width of road depends on volume of traffic on that road. When volume of traffic reduces, obstruction to movement is less, hence speed is not affected, but if the traffic volume increases, it causes obstruction in movement, hence speed also reduces. Greater the heterogeneity of vehicles, greater is the number of obstructions in the traffic flow, which leads to reduction in the speed of vehicles. In the recent years, proportion auto rickshaws and buses in Shivamogga is considerably increasing. These can create adverse traffic condition and reduce speed of fast-moving vehicles. That's why effects of auto rickshaws such as increment in accidents and decrement in capacity are more evident in intersections. Therefore, it is essential to study the effect of auto rickshaws and buses in speed reduction. Scope and objectives of the study. Shivamogga, one of the Indian cities facing a rapid increase in the vehicular population. Lack of proper planning of road networks, design of intersections and traffic management in the city causing congestions and delays. The scope of the study includes assessing the effect of auto rickshaws and buses on traffic flow in the city. Following are the specific objectives of the study. To assess the effect of auto rickshaws and buses on speed of traffic flow in Shivamogga. To assess the auto rickshaws and buses availability pattern. To develop regression model relating percentage of auto rickshaws on the road and change in speed of vehicles due to presence of auto rickshaws and buses. Methodology. Data regarding auto rickshaw, buses, other vehicles, population, etc. have been collected through secondary sources like various government departments, their publications, and relevant earlier study reports. An opportunity arose on August 7 and 10 September 2018 when the auto rickshaws and buses went on strike respectively, to protest against increased fuel cost and demanding hike in higher rate. During this period, the study of traffic volume and speed in the absence of auto rickshaws and buses were carried out for 6 selected road stretches of Shivamogga city where traffic flow is more. Traffic flow details of these selected roads with auto rickshaws and buses in flow were collected for other days. Traffic flow speed trends with and without auto rickshaws and buses have been analyzed. A regression model has been developed by relating percentage of auto rickshaws on road and change in speed of vehicles due to its presence. Study area. Shivamogga city is one of the Indian cities located in the state of Karnataka. The city population in 2011 is 322,428. This city has an area of 27.30 sq mi. The main mode of intermediate public transportation in the city is auto rickshaws. The main mass transit system in the city is bus. Shivamogga city, also being an administrative headquarter of Shivamogga district, has various type of public and private establishments. Most of them are located within the CBD area. 5 road sections in the Shivamogga city are selected for the study based on the criteria of high traffic volume. They are Shivamurthy Circle, Mahavir Circle, Gopi Circle, Amir Ahmed Circle, Sagar Road. Shivamurthy Circle is one of the major road in Shivamogga, which has many commercial building and popular medical care centers of the city. Mahavir Circle section has some educational institutes and some important government buildings like District Court and Deputy Commissioner Office. Gopi Circle is one of the main commercial roads in Shivamogga city and also has main cinema theater of the city. Sagara Road is one of major roads in the city for public transport system and also includes government buildings such as police station. Amir Ahmed Road has some religious holy places and a city center mall. In addition to that, it's an old part of city which includes city market, which is densely populated most of the time in a day. Data collection. The data utilized in this study is collected by the following surveys. Traffic volume survey. Traffic speed survey. 3.1 Traffic volume survey. The traffic flow on the day of strike, i.e., August 7, 2018, without auto rickshaw was obtained from the videography data from the SP office, and also manual count of traffic was taken for 6 hours on another strike day on September 10, 2018 for both direction of selected road stretches. The volume count of all the vehicles except auto rickshaw and buses has been taken. The traffic volume count on normal day has also been made by considering all types of vehicles. The traffic counts are represented in terms of equivalent passenger car unit. 1.2 Traffic speed survey. The speed studies are conducted during the peak hours and non-peak hours, for 2 situations with and without auto rickshaws and buses in traffic streams. For preparing the speed flow diagram, the space mean speed is required. The mean speeds of selected sample of vehicles are obtained by using radar gun. The sample of vehicles selected randomly, making sure that it includes all type of vehicles. Hourly mean speed is the average speed of the flow and the same has been calculated. It was observed that the speed varies from 15 to 45 km/h for the selected road stretches of Shivamogga city. Traffic flow composition on selected routes. The observations from the volume study made for the selected road stretches are as follows. Light fast-moving vehicle constitute the major portion of the total traffic. Out of total traffic, 2-wheelers are comparatively more. Cycle and other non-motorized vehicles are very less. Heavy vehicles constitute less than 10% of total traffic. Auto rickshaws and bus population is about 1/4 of the total traffic. Speed flow relationships for selected routes. The speed study data collected for peak and non-peak hours for the selected road stretches are analyzed. Speed flow curves are made with the help of the collected data. The speed flow diagrams are shown in Fig 1 to 5 for motorized vehicles. The plots of speed of the stream in km/h versus hourly traffic flow, PCU/HR, are prepared from the collected data for both with and without auto rickshaws. Vehicles corresponding to certain PCU values with known percentage of auto rickshaws are calculated from the plots. Then the speed of the stream without auto rickshaws was found from the same curve for the same PCU value, as above. The 2 speeds, with and without auto rickshaws, for the same PCU values were considered for comparison. So in the present study, the data has been statistically analyzed to study the impact of auto rickshaws in traffic flow. Percentage reduction in speed due to the presence of auto rickshaws in traffic flow is considered as dependent variable. The percentage of auto rickshaws in the flow, corresponding to the above points, is considered to be the independent variable. The speed reduction model for the Shivamogga city is as shown in Fig 11. The figure depicts the variation of the percentage of speed reduction, with respect to the percentage of auto rickshaws in the flow. From the model it is clear that for 4 to 8% of auto rickshaws present in the stream, the percentage of speed reduction becomes negligible. If the percentage of auto rickshaws in the traffic stream increases above this value, the speed reduction at starts to increase. The data used to develop this model is given in Table 1. From the figure it is clear that as the percentage of autorickshaws in the total traffic mix increases, the percentage speed reduction also increases. It can also be noted that the reduction in speed will be negligible for 8% of autorickshaws in the stream. Such plots are made for the 5 selected roads. The plots of motorized conditions show that the stream speed with autorickshaws is less than that without autorickshaws for all the stretches. Thus it can be said that the speed of fast-moving vehicles get reduced with the presence of autorickshaws. Development of regression model. Multiple linear regression analysis has been extensively used in traffic engineering problems and has been found to be more suitable for the present study. Speed flow relationships for the 5 selected roads show that for the same hourly traffic flow in PCU/HR, speed with and without autorickshaws are different. Speeds of conclusions. Volume study reveals that autorickshaws constitute 1/4 of the total vehicles on traffic flow in the selected stretches. Moderate variation were observed in the total number of vehicle, when the traffic volume studies for both situations with and without buses and autorickshaws were conducted on the 6 selected stretches. It is also seen that in absence of buses and autorickshaws, other light fast vehicles like two-wheelers, cars, jeeps, etc. increased in number, to a certain extent. Speed flow relationships for selected stretches reveal that there is reduction in speed of the stream due to presence of buses and autorickshaws. These also show that for same value of PCU, speed with and without buses and autorickshaws is different. An attempt has been made to develop a speed reduction model. The percentage speed reduction due to presence of autorickshaws is very less for 4 to 8% of this mode in traffic stream.